you need to get used to being in scary situations, and I think one of the best ways to introduce you to that is by watching horror films. So horror films enable you to get used to the feeling of constant adrenaline pumping and a feeling of unease, because at the end of the day, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, you will eventually one of these days you will eventually face a situation such as those portrayed in a horror film. It may not be exactly like meeting a ghost or having to deal with a murderer, but you will be in a situation where you are dealing with something horrible, something unimagined, like being in an accident or being in a place of general unease. So I think to prevent from shitting your pants and embracing yourself, you should watch horror films. Oh, we're live, shit.
Yes, we're live. Awesome. Great. So I guess what Mr. Jared is saying is more towards like preparing the children in future so that they will not shit themselves or piss themselves. Awesome points. So let me just recap. Nick was talking about a lot of the benefits of it, even like the health benefits or even like the girlfriend benefit, Netflix and Scare. And just now we had Nemo talking about no, we shouldn't have done all this because it will instill fear. And then Hao Yan is more of like, fear is good. Horror movies are not actually that horrible. Like bullying in schools are more horrible. And then Joe is like, you know what? Like we should let the children test and see. I think that could go really, really wrong if you let them test and see. Like today they'll be testing horror films. Tomorrow they wanted to test porn. Mommy, can I watch porn? Okay lah, test and see. You know, like that's why I feel like this is a little bit like somewhat dangerous, but still an interesting point to bring up. Now, Mr. Jared has went on and talked about pissing yourself. Yeah, probably that. Okay, great. I would like to. If, Jared, are you for or against? Yeah, you are for because you don't want people to piss themselves. Okay. Anyone from the against? Anyone would like to talk against? I think Jin Yong was against just now, right? Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, can you share your opinions with us?
For this topic of children should be allowed to watch on horror movies. For those who support this topic, most of them maybe didn't notice the key word there. It's child to watch horror movies. If adult, I don't know, maybe they see and then they can adjust their motion more faster. Their brain is enough mature to analyze this is real or this is not real. But when we see the child is not like that. Okay? So the children they lack the abilities to control their motions, because they don't know this is real or this is not real. Because they see a movie, they got impact in their brain. Their associate abilities are very rich. According to Paul King, a computational neuroscientist, say on Quora, children have a more active imagination than adults. So you can think that they can think what adult cannot think. So if they see something happy, never mind, they think more good things. But if they see this type of horror things, this thing will add and add and add. You can see their memories of negative emotion will more stronger and not easy to dissipate in the later growth process. This will directly affect his lifelong personality. Just like I give an example, is it's like the child who are happy before is very kind, very friendly, and then love to find friends, and then 比较外向啊。But after look at this, oh shit, you know, very the brain their psychological change, you know, and then the physical pain will occur in their mind, their body, or something. So may cause some diseases. So this is my point. The children should not be allowed to watch horror movies, or else you will see the more problem people in the street. Thank you.
That is super interesting. I like that you have made the comparison between like adults and also children. Like your main point today is like we're talking about children here, and then I like that you have included also a very interesting statistics about children's imagination. You know, they are so very creative. To which I agree. I think until now I have the imagination of a child. That's why I never watch horror movies ever. Anyways, let's hear from Brian perhaps because he was 4, and let's see what he has to say, and to what extent he has to say. Like I'm a little bit curious. Brian, are you here? Hello, Brian.
Hello.
So, would you share with us your thoughts?
Okay. Okay. Would you like to raise your child to be a pussy or to be a brave a brave guy? Okay. Like my point is almost similar to Jared's. Yeah. Why would you like? I agree with Chin Yong's point. Like the child's imagination is better than adults, and that's why we, as the government team, will only allow this under the supervision of parents, under like parental guidance. Like they can watch it with their parents, and their parents can give them the correct information. Like this is just fake, and like yeah, so they can be more brave when they grow up. Yes, and yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, that is like so true. I like your opening statement to do with kitty cat. Yes. Okay, so I think like a lot of people, they are just wondering whether or not this is a good way to build like kids. Like we want tough kids, you know, we want kids that are ready and everything. Let's pick the mind of Tia Tia. Hi Tia Tia. Can you share with us your thoughts as to you agree or disagree with this thing? You know? You hear Tia Tia? Maybe she's busy with her homework. She did say that she has lots of homework.
Yes, are you calling me?
Yes. So, can you share with us, like Brian was saying that if we don't let our children watch horror movies, they'll grow up like being afraid of everything. What do you say? What do you think?
For me,
Yeah.
when I was young, like I'm in 6 years old, I think Cinderella is a horror movie.
How?
Because of the magic will disappear, like on 12th of midnight, the magic will disappear. Then all of her car and will back to become a pumpkin or what. Then I think I'm very scared about that. Then I will cry. Then I will cry. That I call my mother, Mom, can you help me? But for me now, the shark movie or the movie about the crocodile, all of that are also the horror movie for me. So I will never go to go and watch the horror movie, and I will not spend any money on horror movie because I think that horror movie can destroy our not destroy can cause our mental can cause detrimental on our mental or can
Maybe can
impact.
cause a detrimental impact.
Yeah, no, because I think that when I watch the horror movie, and I will think that, oh my god, got something right, got something under my bed, right? Or I'm scared to go toilet when I watch the horror movie about the ghost or something. Then I'm scared about the shark when I go to sea. I'm scared about the crocodile when I go to river. So I am also the children because I'm not I'm not 18 years old yet. So I'm also the children. Then I'm scared.
Liar.
I think for the children, they are scared about everything when they go somewhere. Since they had watched about the horror movie, they have watched about something from the horror movie, like they go to riverside, they scared about the crocodile or something. They go to sea, they scared about the shark or something. They are scared about they are scared about to go toilet, or they are scared many things just because of the horror movie. So I'll not suggest that the children should be allowed to watch the horror movies. Yeah, that's all from me. Thanks.
I think like hearing from everyone, like one of the clash that we have today is what is a horror movie? Some people think that horror movies would be like what Hao Yan said lah, like jump scare or like crazy clowns, serial killers. In Tia's case, horror movie would be Cinderella. Sorry,
Don't laugh at me.
sorry, Jared.
No, I think bullying also can. So I think like what constitutes horror needs to be discussed. Like what should be because like children, I think even with the simplest of things, they can find it scary because of how imaginative that children's brain are. So imagine exposing them to something as scary as like I don't know any scary movies because I also don't watch scary movies. Like the Chainsaw Massacre or whatever, I don't know. Or
I'm so sorry.
The Conjuring, yeah, that's what I know. Or Annabelle,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that. Mhm.
I'm so sorry. I had Indian rice just now and it's like so good though. I think like what Mr. Jared said, like what constitutes of a horror movie? Like when you talk about Conjuring, I remember like we're having this running joke of our friends. Conjuring is not as scary as The Wedding Ring. And like to them that's a horror movie. So I don't know. Let's pick the brain of. Okay, I think most of our friends have already spoken here. So hi, maybe Carissa. Hi, Carissa, are you here?
I was just here.
Ah, okay.
I don't know.
Okay, Hui Ho. Hi, Hui Ho. This is the first time ever I've heard her voice just now. You know, Hui Ho.
Hi.
Hi. Ah, awesome.
Oh, your mic fixed already.
I think she's on her phone right now. What do you think of this whole thing, Hui Ho? Can you share with us your thoughts?
I think children can watch because they can only watch that what cartoon like that. I should be trying by watching the horror movie then create the action. 不会这样怕吓。
Oh, so they'll be not as afraid, is it?
Yeah. And the horror movie is 没有恐怖过现实。
Try and see. Try that in English. Horror movie is not as scary as. Yes, Hui Ho? Try and see. Yeah? You hear? She was doing so well. She was doing so well. And then I think problem with her mic again. Oh, for the record, the few seconds that she have given us, I really treasure that. I hope that she have a
Next
mic.
time you'll be able to speak for 4 minutes. Yeah. Just 1 minute. First time your mic working 1 minute. Second time 2 minutes. Third time 3 minutes. Slowly work toward it.
It's like training your phone or training.
Yeah.
your-
Are you interested in joining the English debate competition? It's open to everyone in the school.
I
Come again.
Yes.
We missed it.
think I don't want to join.
You don't want to join. Is it because you don't have a teammate?
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
Not difficult, I think.
By you being able to say so many things to us in this short amount of time, I don't think it's difficult at all to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not as hard. It's not as hard as it seems.
Like you have been here for quite a few of our trainings, and like you hear us talk, and you shared your opinions as well. That's basically what we want from you guys. I mean, like, think about it lah, yeah. And you are joining as junior, right? How old are you, Hui Ho? J2 this year.
You're J1, right?
Yes, J1.
Oh, you're J1 this year. Okay, well, if you're J1 this year, better still, I tell you, haya, junior, nobody take part one. If you take part, you got second prize confirmed already.
Not.
SPK also got compete. Hello.
Really, Like, Hui Ho, if you can, get a few of your friends just to join in and just to speak. Just try lah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then how
yeah.
many teams?
Huh?
Need how
3 members, including you.
Oh,
Only
Okay, you can join as if you cannot find teammates, you can join as 1 person, you can join as 2, you can join as 3.
Then we can partner you guys up with people. But it would be great if you can join with 3 lah.
Yeah, it's best if you can join with a team of 3 lah.
Yeah.
A full team. The registration link is in the announcement there. Not the second one. The second one is a club registration. First one.
Yeah. He will tag you. And
I'm not tagging you.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
it's
He
there.
will not tag you. But I would say, Hui Ho, go and join. Like, you'll be very, like, you go through the roller coaster of emotions. You go through, like, so nervous, so scared. And then you go through, like, I don't care anymore. I just want to get my speech out. And then you go through the, oh my God, what did I done? And finally you go through the, I think I learned something. It's a very interesting process. Yeah.
Like finally.
I know, right? Like, I think Tia has been through it, like, the past weekend. And so proud of you guys. Proud mama here. Okay, Hui Ho?
okay.
Yeah.
I do so many notes and I don't know.
What else do you have to share with us? Try and see.
被剪掉完了，所以我都不知道讲什么了。
Oh, it's okay. You can say whatever they say. It doesn't matter. You're so cute, lah, you. Anything else you'd like to add? I think let's make a rule. Next time round, the juniors will go first. Apart from Joey. Apart from Jojo. Jojo,
Yeah, I was thinking like junior. Okay, sorry.
No. You are junior, but you are not as junior. Next time the juniors will go first, so that Hui Ho can have something to say.
Okay.
Alright, great, yeah. Thanks, Hui Ho. So happy to finally hear your voice. You have a lovely voice. Alright, great. Lai, let's have a look here. Who else do we have? Ming Feng just came in. Ming Feng, you want to share your thoughts? Have you seen the topic today, Ming Feng?
Hello, teacher, can you hear me?
Yup. Crystal clear.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
It's
topic?
okay, okay. Teacher, the topic is about the movie one.
Yes.
Oh, you
What
want
do you
to ask
think?
for my opinion?
Yes.
Okay, for me, I think that the movie, whether it's horror or not horror, I think it's one's experience. If you overcome that kind of experience, that process, you are learning something. You are gaining some kind of experience that you scared about. Maybe a ghost, maybe from a movie, maybe the movies contain horror that there's many characters very scary, ghosts or anything. So maybe if someone they didn't go and take a look, try and see whether it is scary. They didn't know that they're scary. They have a level, that kind of horror level, it's different to everyone, because maybe everyone's scared of ghosts, but some of them they didn't even believe. Okay, they didn't even believe. They just okay. Also what? So you have to know something that causes mental feeling. That time maybe some of people they will try to avoid it lah. So I don't have a specific definition to define is whether children should you have to encourage them to watch or not to tell them not to lah. But first of all,